the Mason Square neighborhood of Springfield. Here, there are the constant challenges of the street and the daunting tasks of making ends meet.
We're going to spread out here a little bit.
So how do you keep your head above water?
Did you guys remember how to purge the regulator?
At Rebecca Johnson Elementary, they answer that question every week.
Remember, you push on the middle of it?
With 4 words that you've never heard.
Inner city scuba diving.
Now pull it down.
Yes, sir. It is a first, for sure. First that I'm aware of.
Perfect.
There were so many that did not know how to swim.
Smiling, you good?
And some of these kids that never actually jumped into a swimming pool before, ever.
In perhaps the most unlikely place. Dive team assemble. Chris Sutton is an expert scuba instructor. He's also the principal here.
This came about, I was on a shark dive in the Bahamas with Infield Scuba. And in between diving with sharks, there was a conversation around what I did for a living. And so the idea was birthed about wouldn't that be incredible getting inner city kids to learn how to scuba dive?
Donating their time and their talents. Volunteers from nearby Enfield Scuba and the Springfield YMCA have helped to train the students for more than 2 years. For the 13 kids ages 10 to 13, it all started by simply getting their feet wet.
So CDC has really found that the leading cause of death for kids this age is drowning. And minority kids tend to be 5 times more likely to drown than Caucasian kids because parents haven't learned to swim.
89% of our kids are low income. Part of this process was really getting them acclimated to water. And so before they even got to this idea of scuba diving, they had to become proficient in water.
And now, to another level altogether. The plan is to take the inner city scuba team far afield from Springfield.
We're going to take 13 young individuals, we're going to get them on a plane, and some of these individuals have never been on an airplane before. And we're going to not only get them on an airplane, we're going to take them to the Caribbean, take them to the Bahamas, and be able to dive in the Bahamas.
The certification process is about to start. That's Camden Cook. He's 10 and ready to take a deeper dive.
We want to go to the Bahamas so we could swim in the ocean. It's exciting and surprising because I never imagined me doing this before.
Is there a ripple effect? Absolutely. Because sometimes if you just add water,
Perfect.
that can work wonders.
I want to learn from this experience and maybe a major in marine biology in college.
This journey is just beginning.
Absolutely. This is, as we say phases, this is phase 1 of this process for sure, but many more to come. It just starts to open doors. Honestly, it just goes beyond scuba diving.
Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. They are such an inspiration. This program, absolutely life-changing.
I have three dreams. Can I share them? Play in the NBA, be a barber, and do this.
It's life-changing and it's life-saving both in the same breath. This is the first of its kind. What's so incredible about this? That seeing these kids get into the water, be comfortable with it, and again, navigate and on their way to becoming scuba divers.
In Springfield, Jim Altman, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.